What's up, YouTube? This is Rebecca the Diva coming at you with another video. But before I get into this video, if you're new, welcome to my channel. Hey girl, my name is Rebecca. All I'd like for you to do is go right on ahead and hit that subscribe button, and when you do that, hit the notification bell and select all. Therefore, every time I upload, hopefully you'll get notified. Hit the share button because sharing is caring. There are no secrets over here. Do me a big gigantic favor and please hit the like button, okay? Doesn't cost anything and it helps me out a lot. And leave a comment down in the comment section, good or bad, but please don't be negative because I will be petty. And for everybody coming back again, welcome back, Diva Gang. What's up, guys? It's Wednesday, the 13th, and this is a girl talk video, but it's a different, you gotta excuse me because I'm trying to eat lunch, but then now my lips are dry and chapped, so I really didn't want to put no lip gloss on, but I had to talk, so I don't like that dry feeling on my lips. This is a girl talk, but we're not going to talk about guys today. We're going to talk about our friendships with those ladies in our lives. You know, our BFFs, our best friends, that homegirl. We've been friends for years and years and years, and it's like, when is it time to say goodbye? When is it time to say, you know what, friend? I love you to death, but you're a little bit toxic. It's time for me to just step back for a while and you do your thing, I do mine, you know? And what brought me to do this video was, I have a friend, okay? And me and her have been friends, I want to say about 20 years. About 20 years. I met her, I want to say a little over 20 years. I met her in 1999, I want to say. Because my 22-year-old daughter was a few months old, and my 22-year-old was born in 1998. October of 1998, so I had to have met her. It was cold still because we had met each other in a food pantry line in Staten Island, New York. And I know I had both of my kids with me. My oldest one was like, 2, and then the baby girl had to have been a couple of months. And we met each other, we were talking, and I think we exchanged phone numbers, and we've been inseparable ever since then. Throughout the years, you know, I moved from New York 2001 and moved out to California, then another city, state, and now I'm in Florida. Needless to say, I think around 2005 she joined me out in California and she got herself settled, and she's been in California since then. Now, no matter where I've moved to, we've always kept in touch. We've always had each other's phone numbers, whatever. You know, we've not always been seeing eye to eye, you know, during those times. She may have said something, I may have said something, we may have fell out, you know, but needless to say, we've always remained friends, you know, because friends are not going to be perfect, just like your relationship with your dude. You and your dude ain't going to walk around happy squad medals all the time, and the same thing's for your best friends. Now, as of recently, like right before Christmas, you know, we do our female thing, you know, we text each other all day long just about. Now, she does live in California and I am in Florida, so of course there's a 3-hour time difference. I'm 3 hours ahead of her, so I normally don't text her till probably about 11, 12 o'clock my time, which will be 8 or 9 her time. So we always texting each other, calling each other on the phone for hours, just doing our girl thing. And when my boyfriend passed away last year, she was one of the first ones. She was the first one that I had called and notified on the fact of it is that she lost her husband, you know, back about 8 years ago. So she knew to the same exact extent. You know, my boyfriend had a heart attack, her husband had a heart attack and died. So it was like I knew she would understand exactly what I was going through. No one else did. No one else cared, but she understood and she cared. So boom. Months has gone by. It's now December of 2020, and it's like literally a week before Christmas. We're just doing our thing, having our girl talk, and then the next day I didn't hear from her, and I thought nothing of it because she has an on again off again type of piece of shit ass boyfriend. So, and she's just that type of female that if she's around her man, her boyfriend, her boo thing, she not finna talk to you, she not finna answer the phone, she not finna do nothing. That right there I don't condone. I don't like it because I don't do it to people. And like, I may need something that's of importance and I try to call or text you and you're not answering me because you're laid up with your man. And it's like, okay, you know, you need to give me back what I'm giving you. That's how I feel. Um, so after about 3 days, and it was getting closer to Christmas time, and I hadn't heard from her, she finally responded back and said, you know, hey, I had an emergency back in family emergency back in New York. You know, everything's okay, but I'll be here for, you know, a little bit. So she was there, and I really didn't communicate with her while she was there, you know, because she, number one, would take forever in the day to text me back, and then I got like 1 or 2 word answers. Then she came back right before New Year's, and everything was fine between me and her. We chit-chatted, talked, text on the phone, the whole, our normal spiel that we do. Um, then last Friday, we were texting, and we talked to each other on the phone. It was her daughter, one of her children's birthdays, and she was gonna go take them out to do something or other. And we talked on the phone for about a good 2 hours, and then I didn't hear from her for the rest of the evening, which I didn't worry about it because, like I said, it was her child's birthday. I figured they would be doing family festivities. I was on the phone talking to my kids, so it was like, you know, I let it go over my head. So the next day I texted her about twice, no response. Then Sunday I text her once, no response. So Monday rather, I was like, okay, look, I'm like, girl, what in the hell is going on with you? I haven't heard from you. Are you okay? So after about a couple of hours, she responded back, oh, sorry for the no reply, respect. I got a new job working at the clinic, and my sister is here. My mom will be here next week. So I'm like, okay, well, you know, next time just give me a heads up or shoot me a text, because I'm sitting up here worried to death about you, you know, and you just ignoring me like I ain't nobody. And then she was like, oh, she said something to the fact of, oh, I see how you are. There's a lot going on, and you worried about some text message. Shake my fucking head. And I'm like, the fuck? You know, so that right there is telling me, you know, it's something other than what you're saying is going on. You know what I'm trying to say? And this is a person whom I want to say is a very submissive female, and she's very controlled by men. I'll leave that right there. And so she said, well, I was like, number one, it's about common courtesy. You know, it takes 5 seconds to text somebody and say, hey, I'm okay, but I'm busy right now. I can't talk to you. I will contact you. 5 seconds. I just got through this telling the dude this about a week ago. You know, because y'all know, y'all expect that from a man, you know. Because I have a guy friend who in the beginning, he's texting me good morning. You know, the whole spiel that these niggas do. And then it's like 3 weeks down the line, it's like, I shouldn't have to text. Me and my personality is, I should not have to fucking text you more than once or twice. When it gets to the point I'm texting you 3 or 4 times, I'm deleting your number because you're no good to me. You know. So with her, you know, I said, just out of respect, you could have just texted me back and I wouldn't have been worried about you. It's the whole point of, we're in the middle of a fucking pandemic, and you live in the same county where they say people are dying every 8 minutes from COVID. So thus far, you know, you're the one always running backwards and forward to the store every day, 3 and 4 times a day with your kids. So I'm worried about you and your family, you know what I'm saying? As your sister, because we call each other sisters. So then she's like, she said what she had said, and she was like, oh, I don't give a fuck when it comes to my mother, you know, nobody matters. And I'm like, okay. Well, she's like, basically, when it comes to her mother, her family, nobody matters. And in my back of my mind, I'm like, okay, but bitch, we sisters. You know, I thought we were family. And she said that she had text like, if it was you, you would be the same way about your family. I was like, no. I'm like, if I consider you to be my friend, my sister, then I treat you like I treat everybody in my family, you know, which I'm concerned. But I see, you know, I'm not getting that same, you know, energy back, so it's cool. That's last I heard from her. I tried to text her yesterday, you know, just checking on you, no response. So at this point, I have decided to remove that person from my life. I feel sad about it, upset about it, because it's 20 years of my time and energy I feel is wasted now. You know, it's like, what is causing this person to do this to me? I don't know, but I feel like if you've been friends with somebody for a long time, like 20 years plus, and this is how you're treating them, then no, you're not worthy to be their friend. So this person will be cut out of my life, you know. And it's like I don't feel a way about it. At first I did, but I don't feel a way about it. You know, I'm gonna stand my ground. She can reach out or she can't reach out. At this point, I don't give two fucks, because I deserve better. And I don't really believe in I don't really believe in New Year's resolutions, but I did promise myself that going into 2021, I'm not going to take all of the negative, bad energy with me from 2020. You know what I'm saying? So that means all the bullshit ass niggas is going to stay back there. Any person who wants to call themselves my friend, if you're going to be negative, then I denounce you. I don't know. I don't need you in my life. And that's the decision that I made. And anybody else who wants to give me that negative energy, y'all can be denounced too. It doesn't really matter to me at this point, because it's like I always give more of myself to people, no matter whether it's a man, a woman, whoever it is. I'm always giving more of myself, and I never, you know, recoup that benefit back. You know what I'm saying? They never treat me the same way. It's been like that a lot of times in my life. And this one person, you know, who I thought I could trust it, who I thought was my ride or die sister, you know, sister, you know, it's not there for me like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, at least, bitch, tell me what the fuck is going on so I can be there for you, so I can offer some condolences if you need some extra money. I got y'all. Like, what the fuck? But it's like, she just shut down mode. And the sad part about that is I know this chick, the same boyfriend that she had that abused her and cheated on her. I bet she called him and texted him 3-4 times a day, but I can't even get a hello six, how you doing? So like I said, that just told me, know your worth when it comes to any and everybody that's in your life. Know your worth, you know, because I'd be damned if I'm tripping over backwards worrying about you, losing sleep over your ass, you know, and you supposed to be my sister. And you can give a shit whether I care about you or not. So that's why I say my circle is small. It's very small. I don't fuck with bitches. I'm going to say this one more time for the bitches in the back who was not paying attention. I don't fuck with bitches. I hang around dudes. I chop it up with dudes. I call dudes. Yo, what you doing? Me, la, 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 la. I can deal with them way better than I can do females. Because that's one thing I can say. My male friends, they've never let me down. Ever. You know, they've always been there for me. Where I can say the female friends that I have had since high school have always let me down in some way, shape, form, or fashion. So always be careful. And with that, I'm just going to wrap this up because I do have to get back to work. Always be careful on who you let in your circle, because not everybody who smiles in your face means you any good. You know what I'm saying? And I started to notice some things. Like sometimes people, although they smile in your face, they pray for your downfall. Let me say that one more time for all of you guys that's in the back that's not listening. Somebody could smile in your face and be like, yay, yay, girl, okay, whoop-de-whoop, oh, congratulations. But all along be praying for your downfall. And I'm not saying anything about anybody in specific, but I do know specific people that's in my life where I'll tell that, oh yeah, this happened, oh yeah, that happened, oh yeah, this good for me is happening. And the next thing I know, boom, something bad then happened. Or, you know, what I had got going on don't go on no more. So people can pray against you. You know what I'm trying to say? So always keep that in mind. People will pray against your success. You know, people will pray against your relationships. You know, people will pray against your friendships. You know, because they're down and out and they're miserable in their situations, no matter it be mentally, emotionally, physically, you know, financially. They're down and out, so they wish the same thing for you. They don't want you to get ahead. Yeah, they in the background, oh yeah, okay, girl. But behind your back, stupid ass bitch, I hate her. So it is what it is. Let me know what y'all think. Would y'all cut somebody out, cut a friend girl out of your life, you know, due to, you know, you giving more energy to the friendship than them? Or would you just let it be, let it work itself out? Let me know, guys. I'm sorry to cut this video short because I do have to get to work, but I wanted to get this video up while it was fresh on my mind. I have more videos coming. Please make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Thank you everyone for the support. Thank you everyone for thumbsing up my videos. Thank you everyone for being in the comments and communicating with me. I will have more reaction videos coming, and as well as some more girl talk videos coming. Okay, so until next time, guys, bye.